What's up, guys? This is Lucid here, bringing you guys a gameplay commentary. Not going to be talking about the gameplay today. Today we're going to be talking about the patch that came out on March 12th. I'm going to talk about a little bit what happened with it, what all they implemented, also my feelings on it. It's a very controversial patch. Some of the stuff they added or corrected, they really didn't need to. It's just something a lot of people are kind of up in the air about, I guess. So let's take a look at them. So what they call it is game balancing. What they did mainly, let's take a look at the spawn systems first. They reduced
UAV inbound.
Basically, in Domination, they kind of changed how whether you have a certain position capped or not influences where you spawn. For some reason, they felt like that needed changed. I guess I haven't played Domination enough in this game to figure out whether or not it's a little bit off balance. Other than that, they added spawn points to hijacked, demolition, kill confirm, just so you aren't completely spawn trapped now.
Search and destroy.
Other than that, really the most of what they did was
destroy the objective.
Fixed
acquired.
Guns, which some of them, yes, they needed fixed. Others, they really didn't need to touch at all. What I'm looking at now is their official announcement of what they did. Here's what they said. SMGs, recoil has been increased on the MSMC and the PDW, as well as the hipfire accuracy has been reduced. Pistols, of course, the Cap 40, dual wield damage was reduced slightly. It's more of damage over range, as well as dual wield hipfire accuracy was reduced. Other than that, the MMS Cold-Blooded actually works on it now, like it should have in the beginning. On the LMGs, they actually made the LSW and Hammer more effective at medium range, which honestly didn't need to be done. They're both decent guns as it is. Assault rifles, the FAL and SMR, both damage reduced. They're now 3-shot weapons, it seems like, and with select fire on. Type 25 they buffed at medium range, as well as they buffed the movement speed. That's kind of good for that gun, but it didn't need it. It was a decent gun as it is. Definitely one of the better assault rifles. SCAR, long range damage was increased, as well as the SWAT. Those two kind of need it. They're not that great of guns, definitely the worst in their class. Other than that, the Ballista, Iron Sight, Idle Sway was reduced, and M1216 shotgun medium range damage was increased. That gun is kind of iffy. I'm not a huge fan of shotguns in general, but it was definitely not one of the better ones. But what I want to talk about is the SMGs. Yes, the pistol, the Cap 40s, the FAL, the SMR, they all needed fixed somewhat, but they weren't really that big of a deal. I'm trying to figure out why they even touched the SMGs. No one was complaining about it. It's not like they were overpowered. They were countered easily. You just had to be at some range. Really, there's no reason to make certain guns worse when
defend the objectives.
They don't need it. I tried using the PDW and MSMC after the patch was released, and they've just completely destroyed them where they're almost not even worth being used. Look at that triple there. Just line it up for me. Really, they just aren't worth even having in a class anymore. If you're going to use an SMG, use honestly the Chicom's really good if you spray it a little bit. Other than that, that's going to be the end of it. I'll probably add a little bit more to another commentary some other time. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Peace.